Peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome back to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the daily reading for Wednesday, September the 26th, 2018. I am still using the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Tarot of the Orishas, and the Little Reminders Law of Attraction Oracle deck. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you guys. If anything resonates and stands out, please leave me a comment below. Don't forget to follow at Soul Rebel Nation on Instagram and Facebook. I do post daily affirmations and guidance for you guys, and I tend to go live on the Facebook from time to time and do free readings. If you like a private and you just want to dig into your own personal situation, just check out the description box. Everything is there. And yeah, let's just jump into it and see what the energy is for Wednesday. I apologize if I'm not as upbeat as normal because I'm running off of like maybe 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, I didn't go to bed till after 2 and I had to get up at 5. So yeah, shout out to whoever is viewing right now. Please don't forget to hit the like. Share this video if you feel like it'll benefit someone that you know. And hit the subscribe button if you want to join the movement, because, you know, we all about peace and love around here. Alright, y'all. I had like 8 cards fall out. I really don't want to take them all, but I feel like I need to. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to split them up. We're going to take the first 2 as the overall energies of the day. And then we have 5 left over. And I'm just going to split them in between each pile. So typically, I take 4 cards for each pile, so we only need 1 more clarifier for the second overall energy card, okay? If that makes any sense to y'all. Altogether, we have 7 cards right now, basically. Okay, so the first card that flew out is the King of Wands. Fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very confident man. He's grown, he's matured. Typically, Wands energy is kind of like the very charismatic, flamboyant type of energy. They're very good-looking, charming type of people, and not easily to settle down. So once they hit that king energy, they've matured, they've grown, they've built some type of legacy. Because if you look at this person, they have on red. He has on red, and red symbolizes the root chakra, base chakra, which is your foundation, your stability. He also has a lot of green here, heart chakra energy, and yellow, solar plexus. So he's sitting in his power. He definitely is confident about whatever it is that he's doing moving forward. And he's grown. Like I said, he's grown from whatever situations that he's had up until this point. So let's see what the second card is for the overall energy. Page of Cups. I believe this page has been coming up a whole lot. So if this is the energy of this person, I feel like, if anything, the page is the energy of somebody else, because this page keeps coming in. I feel like this is somebody that's keep trying to offer us this immature-ass love. Somebody that might not necessarily know how to express themselves. And maybe trying to offer some type of illusion. So if anything, the King of Wands is our energy. You're confident, you've grown. You have a stable foundation. You're standing in your power at this moment. And boom, here comes somebody, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, offering you a cup of love. I feel like this story is kind of ongoing. But basically, like I said, this person is kind of immature when it comes to love, because they're a page. And the page is the youngest energy of the deck. They're like, I look at them as like a person that is fairly new in college, like a sophomore in college or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily, like under 25, over 18 possibly. So anyways, the third card that flew out is the Queen of Cups. So exactly what I feel is like, we're standing in our confidence. We recognize our power. We are doing what it takes for us to achieve what it is that we need to do. We have the confidence in our own abilities at this moment. We're standing in our power, and we look good, smell good, and we're confident. So whoever tries to come in with an offer of love, you know what I mean, if it's not something that's going to be long term, which chances are if it's a page, they just really don't have emotional maturity, okay? You are the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is sitting here looking at this cup, and she's kind of focused on her emotions. Sometimes she can be known as overly emotional. And being that it did come up as a clarifier of the Page of Cups, this person may be overly emotional. Or this could be your energy. Like I said, you're focused on, you have your emotions intact, if that makes any sense. It's like this person may be all over the place with this offering. And you're like, you know what, I'm focused. And if you look at both of these cards, the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups, they're looking off. You know what I mean? Like, she's looking at the cup, he's looking off. You know what I mean? They're not really focused on whoever is probably trying to come to them, if that makes any sense. It's like she's focused on this cup. She's focused on what fulfills her on an emotional level. And chances are it's probably not this page. Unless they're just, you know, really bad at talking. But I don't really feel like that page is the person. You know what I mean? Like the energy that we need at this moment. So the fourth card that flew out is the clarifier for the Queen of Cups. Is the World. We got the World again today, y'all. We just got this card yesterday. So once again, the world is in your hands. It's like you have everything you need. Like I said, you are confident. You are definitely this King of Wands. You've grown from whatever situations that you've been in. And you're now standing back in your power, feeling good, smelling good, looking good. And you're like, you know, I'm not accepting anything less than what I know I deserve. And I know I deserve more than an immature offer of love. You know what I mean? I deserve more than a page. I deserve a king, a knight even. You know what I mean? So, and I just dropped that Page of Cups. So you may be dropping a situation that you know that doesn't serve you because it's not a mutual emotional connection. And I say that because she's focusing on this cup. So to me, it's like whatever is outside of herself is like, is not fulfilling her. So she's focused on this cup in order to bring that fulfillment into her life. You know what I mean? And while she's doing that, getting her emotions balanced and in control, the universe is like, ta-da! You know what I mean? Like, here's some gifts. Here's some gifts from the universe. The world. You know what I mean? Like, you have everything that you need. And if you don't, the universe, God, your angels are going to supply you with it. And if you don't recognize this already, you need to, because that's a way to bring in gratitude. Yields more things to be grateful for, in other words. So it's like if you're grateful for what you already have, then when the universe brings in more of that or more stuff for you to be grateful for, you just keep rolling with it. You know what I mean? So the second card that we have for the overall energy of the day is the Knight of Pentacles. So we have some earth sign energy here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Peace, Angelica. How are you? And knights are slow moving, some of them anyway, besides the sword, the Knight of Swords. But to me, I love the Knight of Pentacles because I feel like an offer of love, like love can't pay the bills. You feel what I'm saying? This Page of Cups may be very little, you know, charming, little cute little thing, maybe little cute little tenderoni, little PYT. But he's trying to fascinate you with this cup with a fish in it. While this man is rolling up with some money, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm offering you love and I'm offering you a stable foundation, baby. I got all the money, you know what I mean? Like, I got a job. I don't need your money. I don't need you to take care of me. I'm coming here to help you take care of us. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of energy I get from the Knight of Pentacles. He like, you know, like, I'm not here to take advantage because I already have enough. And if anything, I'm offering to help. You know what I mean? If this person doesn't have a lot, they have enough, and they're offering that to you, and they're willing to build more with you because they're a knight. They're not a page. So they have a little bit more maturity when it comes to their finances, okay? So the second card that flew out as a clarifier of the Knight of Pentacles is the Two of freaking Cups. Like I said, somebody is coming in offering you love. This is the Union card. It could possibly be a Leo because we have a lion here. But being that it's a cup card, it could very well be a water sign as well. Shout out to everybody that hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. Oh my God, y'all. This is just, like I said, this is definitely an offer of love. This is a union. To me, this is more of a union card than the Lover's card. Because these people are actually touching hands. They look like they about to toast to their wedding. You know what I mean? To this new beginning. Hey, sis. What's going on, Meek? And I mean, this is beautiful. Whoever this person is that's coming in, they're not offering you just love. They have a stable foundation. And if they don't, they're going to be willing to bring that to you. You know what I mean? They're going to be willing to build that with you, to build that power couple type of empire with you. You know what I mean? It's going to be a balance. It's going to be a mutual and a balanced relationship. It's not going to just be you giving and this person taking. Because they're offering, they're coming in offering. They're coming in not with just a cup of love. They're coming in with money. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I'm offering you love, but I'm also letting you know that our foundation is going to be stable, which is what I said about the King of Wands energy. This person has grown. So even if this isn't your energy and it's someone else's, they have a stable foundation. Their heart is open. They're coming from their heart with the green here, with the heart chakra. And green is also associated with Archangel Raphael, who's the angel of healing. So they may help you heal. Or they could possibly be a healer and you could possibly be a healer as well. And y'all could work together. Because there's a lot of yellow here about manifestations too. So it's like you two may manifest something, you know what I mean, totally beautiful outside of love. But the third card that we have that flew out as a clarifier to Two of Cups is the Six of Pentacles. And this card is about give and take. So to me, it's like, just like I said, this is a situation where there's going to be a balance of give and take. It's not going to be just you getting crumbs and this person giving to a whole nother person. I feel like in this instance, it's definitely going to be a give and take. Being that we started off with the the King of, or God, I want to say the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles here, coming in offering, you know, his Pentacle. And I mean, even if it is this page, maybe they just don't know how to express themselves emotionally. But they're, you know, they, like I said in yesterday's reading when the page came up, they could just they can very well just be, you know, nervous. They could be, you know, feeling like a kid again when it comes to this connection, and they just don't know how to express that. They don't necessarily have to be trying to pull the wool over your eyes, because I don't have any negative cards here for real. I don't have any swords cards at all. So this page could very well be the same person as this Knight of Pentacles, if that makes any sense to you guys. So like I said, I feel like this is a give and take. I don't feel like this is a situation where you're going to be receiving crumbs like this person in this card and the other person is begging. I don't really feel like that. I feel like this is a balance. I feel like had it come up in a reverse, then it would have been out of balance. And sometimes, depending on what card comes up before this card or what it is clarified, it could very well be an imbalance, even in the upright. But at this time, I feel like the energy of this is a balanced energy. So let's pull one more clarifier to make sure from the, for the Six of Pentacles. And then we're going to move on to the Orisha Tarot. Ooh, well, that was easy, wasn't it? Temperance. We got one major arcana, or excuse me, our second major arcana. So this situation is going to bring balance. This situation is going to bring balance. This is going to bring balance. That's what I said. And we even have the scales in this card, in the Six of Pentacles, which is about reciprocity, a equal give and take. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, this situation is going to be equally yoked and balanced. And you may have to balance your emotions because it may be something you just not used to. I know me, for instance, I do have somebody that I have my eye on. Just a little bit. And all of these readings that I'm hearing, I'm like, yo, where did this come from? And even one of the ones that what's her name? Soul Source Tarot. Her, you guys haven't, if you've never watched her channel, go watch it. It very much coincides. She even pulled some of the same cards as me from yesterday's reading. But I definitely feel like this is a balanced situation. So just to recap before I go into the Tarot of Orisha, we started off with our overall energy of the King of Wands here. Talking about being confident, growing, moving forward, recognizing our worth, standing in our power, manifesting and knowing that we can do it. Not sitting there and waiting for somebody to give us direction. We're standing in our power. And then, you know, next thing you know, somebody comes in and offers some love. This person could very well be a water sign or just have water in the chart. They could very well be a younger person. Or they could just feel like a kid at heart offering this love. Like I said, they don't necessarily have to be immature. They could just be immature in the way they communicate, the way that they feel, if that makes any sense, okay? But at this time, it's like you're the Queen of Cups. You have your emotions in control. You're focused on the things that are going to fulfill you on an emotional level. You're taking the time to balance your emotions. I don't know why I'm so tongue-tied today. And while you're doing that, it's like the universe is like, bam! Because you took the time to balance your emotions, to release things that no longer serve you, to regain your confidence, we're going to give you some gifts. You know what I mean? The world is going to be at your feet, in other words. You know what I mean? Like, things are going to change for you. And one of those things is somebody coming in offering some money. Love and money is here. So like I said in some previous readings, this could very well be on some Beyonce and Jay-Z power couple type shit. Because I feel like this definitely is saying that this person is stable on a financial level. And if they're not, they're going to be willing to build with you and build a stable foundation. But being that we had a lot of red energy here with that King of Wands, I feel like they're already stable. They're not a King of Pentacles, but they're a Knight. So they're on their fucking way. You know what I mean? Like, they're not a page. So they're not out here frivolously spending money. They like, nope, I built the little bit of, you know what I mean? Not a little bit, but I built the money that I have thus far. And I'm going towards that king, that kingdom energy. You know what I mean? So that king is definitely somebody that is willing to offer you love, because this is a union card. We got the Two of Cups. Could possibly be a Leo. These people are touching hands. And y'all know yesterday we had the 11-11 card. We had the Four of Wands. And we had, what did we have? We had the Four of Wands. I can't remember. But we had the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups, which is all about unions and celebration. To me, this is y'all toasting y'all cups at the wedding. And yesterday we had you walking off, going to the reception. And then the Three of Cups was you celebrating with your homies. You know what I mean? So it's like, chances are whoever this person is, there's going to be a long-term commitment. And it possibly can end in a marriage. Because I look at this more of a lover marriage card than the lover's card. Like, real talk. And this is definitely going to be a situation that's balanced. And both of these cards are about balance. So this is going to be a balanced situation. There's no need for us to worry, I don't feel. You've let go of something toxic, and now you're going to receive that gift from the universe. It's like Cupid going to be like, there you go. Here's Bae. They're here. Because you did the work. You feel what I'm saying? So let me move on to the Tarot of Orisha before I run out of time, y'all. And let's see what the Orishas have to say in regards to this reading. I feel like it's beautiful energy. We're balancing our emotions, and people are coming into our life to help us balance our emotions. So that's dope. Shout out to everybody that's still viewing. I appreciate y'all. Please leave some feedback in the comments below if you connect with this at any way. Ooh, 2 cards flew out. All right, I'll take them. All right, so the first one that came out is the Three of Air. So we got air sign energy, even though we didn't have no air here. Okay, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have the Guardian Angel. Ooh. And what the hell is this Guardian Angel doing? Pouring water from one chalice to the next. Same as the damn Temperance. You can't make this shit up. Okay. I forgot to mention we had 2 majors. We got the World and we have Temperance. So basically this is the universe saying that things are turning in your favor. The world is at your feet, and we're going to balance these situations out for you. Karma is being served. Can you feel it? I know I can. So let's see what the book has to say about the Three of Air. That's beautiful, y'all. We are getting everything that we put out into the universe is coming back to us at this time. And I'd love to mention that we're still in this full moon in Aries energy, which is fire. And this is the harvest moon. So all of those things that you put out into the universe that you've been pondering on, writing down, putting, you know, doing your new moon, full moon rituals, and bringing in stuff that you want and releasing the things that you don't. Yeah, you're about to get all of that right now. So hopefully you've been putting out good things, because it's time for you to reap those benefits. All right. So we have the Three of Air here. And this card is about, it shows the eagle gliding and casting its frightening shadow over the land, already prepared to attack its future prey by surprise. The prey is still unaware of the danger that awaits him, and as a consequence, it does not appear on the card. birds of prey form a very important congregation in Africa. Many of them may break a corpse open with just their beaks. Ooh. And may lift their victims with their talons and carry them from one place to another. They are preserving it in the chase and predatory in a fight. The ancient Egyptians used this sort of bird to represent part of their country. The meaning of this card is danger, breakup, depredation, separation, trouble, and obstacles. You will be an easy prey for your enemies. The shadow of doubt and jealousy will condemn you to a sad fate, violence and perversity. Okay, so to me, it's like, you know how they say new levels, new devils, or more money, more problems. I feel like this is that type of situation. I feel like most of you guys watching this are super sensitive, super nice, always giving, and now that you're gonna be receiving, is gonna be people who prey on that. So, like I said, you got a King of Pentacles coming in. So chances are you are building an empire. You're building your business. You're building yourself up. You are confident in that, and people are gonna try to prey upon you. They're going to try to steal that light, steal your thunder, and you may have some enemies that are hidden at this time. Because like this card says, the prey isn't even present in the card. You know what I mean? So it's like, they're not even here. Which sucks, right? So I feel like, if anything, this card is telling us to be aware of that, and to know that we are protected. And I say that because the second card that came up was the Guardian Angel. So even though we have people that are trying to prey upon us, our guardian angels got our back. And I know that before even reading whatever the book says about this card. So let's see what the guardian angel says. That's crazy. And I get it. You know what I mean? Because that's exactly how the world works. All right? I'm going to read from the book. Okay, guys? I'm going to read the whole thing. Hopefully you guys are still viewing, okay? It says, an angel ethereal but real with a feminine shape, who seems frail but is in fact strong. See, people think you weak. People may look at you and think you're weak, and that's why they prey upon you. They don't even understand how strong you are. You may be kind, you know, like that. Exactly. They're using your kindness for weakness, or taking your kindness for weakness. It's like, no, I'm kind because that's who I am. But don't take me for no fucking fool. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you're moving on and you're moving up and you're elevating, because you recognize that people tried to use and abuse you. And now you like, nope, that's no longer happening. If it's not an equal give and take, Six of Pentacles here. If it's not an equal give and take, and I've been telling y'all about these cookie crumbs. We got people that just want to give us crumbs instead of the whole fucking cookie. No, we're no longer accepting that shit. So they can try to prey upon us if they want, but we are protected. Our guardian angels got our back. So like the card says, you may seem frail, but in fact you are strong in every sense of the word. She performs all of her actions with her feet, well planted on the earth, conscious reality. Although her wings make us feel as if she's fluctuating between heaven and earth, subconscious reality. Pouring pure and crystalline water contain element into the earthenware vase. That is to say, the spirit is both contained in and includes matter. A perfect combination and exciting experience. This card represents a figurative and symbolic idealization of a spiritual leader or a guardian angel or a Orisha. It shows a perfect combination of the four elements of nature. Air, represented by the angel's wings, water, the liquid contained in the vases, earth, the material used for making the vases, and fire, represented by the divine spark possessed by the guardian angel just through having come into existence. Therefore, we say that she is an alchemist in essence, and that great mysteries and knowledge are disclosed in her presence. Thus, alchemy seems to be less a physical science than a ethereal knowledge of the matter, and should be placed halfway between poetry and mathematics, between the world of symbols and numbers. It is therefore a grave mistake to explain alchemy through historical data of the development of chemistry. That's a quote from Renee Alou. So it's saying she is a quite enthralling and magnetic figure because of her eminent power. Her most attractive feature is the beauty of her soul. So people are attracted to that from you. You know what I mean? Like, they may be attracted to your outer beauty as well, but people flock to you because of your soul, because of your kindness, because of your gentleness. But they also prey upon that. So you may have people who have taken advantage of you in the past because of how nice you were. So this card is saying, acting through our medium-like channels, she advises us and guides us on the path of self-development and spiritual improvement. She is frequently compared with the so-called voice of conscience. So this is our guardian angel telling us the meaning of this card is peace, harmony, self-encounter, spirituality, alchemy of love, perfect combination and blending, agreements, contracts, associations, balanced thoughts. I told y'all this was about balance. We already got the temperance here in the 6 of coins. Balanced thoughts and opinions, harmonization of all things. All of these characteristics will last if we know how to use them with the absolute faith and respect. Otherwise, the alchemy and magic will fail. So knowing that you got people coming against you, you have to call upon your guardian angels to protect you, because otherwise they can't help you. It's like we have free will. So it says, and the meaning will depend on the combination of the other cards. If so, it may signify lack of protection and ruptures, disagreements and disharmony, bad energies or influences are brought up, distancing yourself from or fighting with partners and associates, communication problems. So I feel that being that it came up with this air card, which air is associated with communication. So you could very well have a communication issue with somebody that was a fucking enemy. That person that we cut off in yesterday's reading. You could have very well had an issue with this person, and your guardian angels are telling you that they got your back. You just need to ask them for their help, because they won't allow this person to prey on you. You're being protected. You feel me? So it is what it is. They will be just fine, whoever that person is that's trying to prey on you, or people. Because like I said, new levels, new devils. It's like people know when you have something going for yourself. Sometimes they recognize it and you don't even see it. They be like, you know, they really see that light in you and they feed off of it. Those energy vampires. So let's see what the affirmation is for today. I hope this reading resonated with you guys. Please leave some feedback and comments below. So what's the affirmation for Wednesday? Okay. Okay. Any more? Is that it? Is that it? I heard, yep. Okay. So we got 2 cards today. And the first one is Faith. And I'm pretty positive this card has come out before. It may have been for a private reading, but I can't remember. This deck is fairly new, but it looks like I'm pretty positive. Anyways, the card itself says, I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity that I desire. Like I said, right now we're focused on building our empire. Whether it's with ourselves at this moment and then someone new comes in and we like, boom, there go our life partner. Yeah, let's go ahead and build this legacy, babe. Affirm it today. Affirm that you have the faith to manifest the wealth and prosperity that you desire. And have the faith that it's going to happen. Even if it's a mustard seed, even if it's a little bit of faith. As long as you take the action steps towards that, the universe is going to meet you halfway. Meet you all the way, for real. So repeat, I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity that I desire, okay? So the second card that came out is flexibility. This card says I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. So it's like there's things that we have to change in order to get to that next level. In order for us to manifest this and to bring this balance in our life, there's things that you're going to have to be flexible and adaptable to. So, like the card says, I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. So, there's things that you're going to have to change in the process. Like, throughout the process. It's like, think about, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm thinking about Kool-Aid, but I'm just going to say it because that's the thing that came to my head. It's like when you're making some Kool-Aid, right? And you put a little bit of sugar in there and you like, wait a minute. I think I need a little bit more. That's being flexible. I don't know why. That's adaptable to change. I don't know why I heard that. I don't know. Anyways, be flexible and have faith that you're going to be able to manifest. There's going to be things that you just have to be bendable. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you've been doing the same type of routine, taking the same way to work, doing everything the same, and it's just time for you to make a change, and that small change could lead to prosperity. You know what I mean? That small change could rocket launch your career. You know what I mean? Like, just that small change. Maybe you don't post anything on social media about your small business, and when you do so, hi, how you doing, Vera? Nice to see you. Yeah, so maybe you know, haven't been taking the proper steps, and you just decide to make a daily post, and that changes everything for you. And I can tell you guys that me going from doing dailies to monthlies skyrocketed my channel, and that's why I want to get back to it, because I know that I get more views when I do sign specifics, and it'll bring more people to the channel so that they can also see these dailies. So that's just an example of you being flexible and it working out in your favor. Because if I wouldn't have took that step, I went from 196 subscribers to over 1,000 in like a week, 2 weeks. That was big for me. So I'm really trying to get more, because I know the more subscribers that I get, the more personal readings I can do for you guys, and I can leave my full-time job and actually do things that I love on the side besides this. So let's go on to the pendulum question of the day, because I got to get out of here. And I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. What is your answer for everyone viewing this video for Wednesday, September the 26th, 2018? Is it a yes or a no to whatever question that they are asking for today, Spirit? Is that a yes or a no? Looks like a hell yeah. Yep. Is that a yes? Yep. All right, y'all. So we got a hell yeah for Wednesday, and that is for your highest good. Awesome, awesome. I hope you got what it is that you asked for, if I didn't already answer those questions for you. And if you need some more clarity and you like a private, just check out the description box. Everything is there. Don't forget to follow at Soul Rebel Nation on social media. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Peace.